FEMA has found itself in several headlines as of late, but there are still many questions surrounding the government agency. Now, one of those questions is, what does it mean when you are asked by FEMA to pay money back?
As FEMA reviews cases, they sometimes determine that people received an incorrect amount of money or that they weren't eligible to receive that money in the first place. So for instance, FEMA may provide money to cover a home repair, but ultimately insurance will cover the same expense. Recoupment occurs when FEMA takes action to recollect money that they provided earlier to a person for disaster relief.
Bringing in for the final time our Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes to talk about what legal standing there is for this. I mean, you know, this is an interesting situation. Obviously, people are hurting. They need as much as they can. But you kind of can't double dip, right, between insurance and FEMA?
You can't double dip with CHIPS or with FEMA, so that's
right.
both a problem. But let's look at this from a realistic perspective. If you're in a situation that's extremely traumatic, you just lost your house, you're trying to figure out where you're going to get food, water, shelter, all those things, FEMA comes right in and says, hey, we'll give it to you not just because you need it, but as quick as you need it. So they'll make an initial assessment, and then part of that benefit of that initial fast assessment is that, okay, on the back end, if we do a reassessment, if we do a total assessment, we recognize that we've given you too much money. We have the ability to come back and figure out, well, hey, we didn't assess this properly. You need to give this back. Additionally, as you mentioned in the beginning, if we at some point found out that, hey, we gave this money and it was proper, it was the right amount, say it was $100,000, but insurance covered $100,000, then they're going to want that dollar for dollar back. It's the same way for Medicaid or Medicare, for instance. If you're in an accident, and personal injury folks that I would represent, if you get some type of settlement, part of that settlement, if they recognize that Medicare paid for something, they're going to want their money back. It's capped at a certain amount, but they're going to say, hey, you've gotten this money from insurance. You didn't need our money, so we're going to get this money back out of your settlement, and then you can have the rest. It's the same way with FEMA. These are dollars that are for emergency. So instances where people didn't have coverage, didn't have an ability to have something to protect them, okay, you're going to have to put that back in the pot because you got it from some other way, and that recoupment portion is just part of the process.
And it's hard when when they have such a big financial burden in a disaster like that. So FEMA will send out a letter. That's how you know, hey, we're going to need that money back, right? So then what do you do after that?
Well, it triggers a number of things. First of all, the second you get the letter, it triggers a 60-day time frame for you to respond. What are you responding? You're saying a few things. Yes, this is me. I am the person that you're saying that you want this money back. You actually gave it to me, so you have to verify that it's you. Then you have to verify that, hey, you've given me this money, and the assessment that you made in the beginning was an accurate assessment. You gave me $100,000. I needed $100,000. If they're coming back and saying, well, you only needed $60,000, you're providing proof, documentation, maybe receipts from contractors that came out and actually did the work to say, no, this amount was covered. And you're maybe providing proof that my insurance didn't cover that amount. The documentation that you guys have received wasn't the full accurate picture of what actually happened in this situation. So you're documenting and detailing. So it's a number of back and forth, but it's time specific. And you don't have to be an attorney to draft this letter. It's just a simple letter saying, yes, I'm John Doe, and yes, I have this money. I did receive it, and it's the accurate amount. Thank you for, giving me your letter, but I don't want to give you this money back because we used it. Because most of these folks in this situation probably don't have that amount of money to just kick back anyway. You can guarantee it was used in some capacity, and that's the other portion. Even if it wasn't used for what the original assessment was. Say you were in some type of flooding and the basement was damaged, and they initially made the assessment just to cover your basement. But in that time, mold maybe got to other places. So now they made an initial assessment for your basement, but now your floors, your walls, your ceilings, other things were also damaged just from that initial thing. So yeah, their amount may have covered it, insurance may have covered something, but the total money was made to bring you back whole. So that's part of the process which you're laying out in that assessment letter. And then finally, say if that doesn't work, say if they're like, you know what, thank you for sending your letter, they as in FEMA, and they still are telling you the letter's not enough, we still want our money back. You have a 3-year time frame to get what's called a debt waiver. So at that process, if the notice of their wanting the money to come back, at 3 years from that time frame when you receive the money, you can say, I'm asking for a waiver. Yeah, you guys gave me this money in error, but it's in good faith that I don't have to pay this back. And FEMA can come out and say, okay, we'll waive the debt. So there's multiple opportunities for you to do it, but what you can't do is just not respond.
Okay.
That's what I was going to say. Their retrieval process can get pretty aggressive and garnish wages and so on and so forth. So yeah, you can't not answer. You definitely have to. So Khalif, thank you very much. Appreciate it, brother.